真実蝕まれた体の奥懐かしい声が聞こえるの最後の歌激しく身を抱きしめ赤い
这种伴随着文明而诞生的意志，以毁灭文明为最终目标。不论跨越多少个时代，不论行过多少个春秋，崩坏始终在暗处窥伺着人类的文明。它夺走了我们的家园，夺走了我们所爱之人，夺走了那本该属于我们的和平生活。我向他，向所有人许下承诺，无论付出多少代价，人类一定会战胜崩坏。
我瓦尔特代表人类向你挑战。
臣第一额定攻略：太虚剑神。
火圣才啊，释放你所有的力量吧！为了守护最爱的人，我愿意献上我的生命。
我没法和你一起回去。
你在说什么？
黑渊白花，圣邪解告。
崩坏肆虐后的土地上，满目疮痍，除了蔓延着死亡的余烬之外，什么也没留下。但在这无边的余烬之中，却有新的幼芽在悄悄生长。
这是属于我们的故事，从很早便已开始。
任何人都不能阻碍我拯救他的道路。
真想再喝一杯啊！皮安娜，抬起头，继续前进吧！去吧，心爱。希尔，终于来找你了。我会把这个不完美的世界变成我所期望的样子。如果拯救你是一种罪，那就让我来当这个罪人。我能提供的帮助有限，一定要抓住机会，提安娜。到此为止吧！可恶，怎么可能？怎么可能？怎么可能打成这个样子？你们两个就不能老老实实听我的吗？可恶！可恶！可恶！你们傻瓜，白痴！为什么挡我的路？为什么要帮那个废物？为什么？明明都是叛徒！这是班长的提安娜，控制你的力量。回忆起我教你的，神者变化之极，妙万物之为主，不可以行劫者也。太虚剑气， 神韵。怎么可能输给这家伙？班长从来不是失败者。谢谢你，提安娜。绿者就交给我了。幻境即将解除，你回去吧。这一次大概是永别了。等一下，班长，应该还有其他办法。或许吧，但这是我的使命。够了，又是这样。用牺牲换来所谓的胜利，无法接受。把班长还给我。
Like a flower far away, all by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home.
赤焰仙人，我没有说谎。
我经历了太多的背叛和欺骗，班长，我绝对不会欺骗你。丽雪只能陪你到这儿了，信任我的人也都被我殃及。我很强大，不用担心殃及到我。无论怎么努力，都挡不住岁月的流逝。最后，我还是孤单一人。我不会让你孤单一生的。
Looks like a flower far away, all by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home.
迪安娜，你怎么会在这儿？如果封印被破坏的话，有死的。那我就再打爆他一次。想从我身边逃走，门儿都没有。
Looks like a flower far away, all by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home. Time flows across the world. There is always a longer way to go till I reach your arms. I'm waiting for you.
时代变了，我们不用再扮演其他角色，我们可以做自己了。对，真正的自己。过去的我，经历失败，受过背叛，失去所有，而现在，我将掌控一切。 这就是完全的赤渊，完全的浮华，完全的我。你说爆了！我将 转换一下。
And hello everyone, welcome on this official global anniversary Honkai Impact 3rd 4.6 stream. God, that was a mouthful. Hey, how are you doing everyone? How is everyone doing? Is the hype there? Are you hyped for the content that is coming? Are you hyped? Yes, yes, I see lots of yes, yes. But how much hyped are you? How much hyped are you? Tell me. Express it to me. In fact, you know that thing on the left of your screen? Spam that shit with emotes. I need to see emotes everywhere. Let's go. Emotes. Emotes everywhere. I want to see that shield filled with emotes. Yes, okay, you are hyped, that's for sure. Welcome everyone, let me introduce myself for those of you that don't know about me. I'm Seraphim and I will be your host for today for this global stream. And without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Whew! Hype! Oh, so much emotes, I love this. Oh. Welcome, captains all around the world. Welcome on the bridge. Yeah, fun Memorial Arena. I'm fine, thank you. Welcome on the bridge, this new bridge, but we'll get into this a little bit later. Yeah, beautiful bridge, but more beautiful than the bridge is this new Valkyrie. Ooh. So, about that Valkyrie, how many of you are going to pull for it? Let's get real for a second. How many of you are going to pull for that Valkyrie? Me, lots of me. Oh, I guess some money is getting away for next week. Okay, let's not wait right now for those of you that don't know about it. I'm going to showcase everything you need to know on the 4.6 beta, starting from the star of this 4.6, that is Archer of Sentience, Fua. Let's get right into this. Ooh. Welcome! Welcome! Archer of Sentience is a biotype and wields 3 weapons: sword, spear, and chain blades. Each weapon of the Archer of Sentience has an independent energy gauge. Besides passive regens, attacks can also restore energy for the weapon in use. Remember everything that I'm going to say. Fully charged weapon energy enables powerful attack. Let's try with the sword. 1, 2, 3, and 4 basic attack. Simple enough. What about the charge attack? We love it. We love it. You just need to tap on the ultimate button to change the weapon she's holding. Right now, it's the spear with 5 basic attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you can see, it has gathering power, really useful against multiple enemies. What's the combo attack do? Damage! Because we love damage in here. Time now for the chain blades. 3 basic attack. 1, 2, 3. Simple, it has very long range, but most importantly, the combo attack is beautiful. Woo! Whip it! I like it. Let's try different moves, shall we? Let's go! 1, charge attack. We change. We go with spear. Up. We change. Woo. We go with the chain blades. We hit a little bit with the chain blades. We change. We go back on the sword. We do the charge attack again. We go on the spear and we do the charge attack again. We cycle through to get maximum damage output. Up, one down. We change again and damage. Woo. Bring in the pain. Lots of pain, lots of weapons. And such a beautiful smile that we need to protect. But I'm guessing she can protect herself. Okay, let's get into the second tutorial. We're chaining things because we have a lot of things to see today on the 4.6. The ultimate of Herrscher of Sentience induces Herrscher form and enables her to attack with the weapon case. Free basic attack. Simple enough. You know, the usual. And the special attack to gather them round and keep them in place. So we can just kill things. Let's get into it again. One ultimate. Yes. We keep them around and we Support, by the way. That joke never gets old. That joke's never getting old. Third tutorial, let's continue. Upon ultimate evasion, Herrscher of Sentience leaves beyond an illusion. Hit me! A summoned entity. The illusion taunts enemies and explodes after a short delay or when hit. You can trigger it yourself to detonate it. Once it detonates, time fracture and HP and SP for the whole team. Yep, never mind. 1, 2, cycle. As you can see, we cycle through and we get different attack. 1, 2, cycle. 1, 2, yep, never mind. Let's do this again. 1, 2, cycle. And we can cycle through the weapons quite smoothly. Let's not make this thing any longer than it needs to be. Woo. What the actual fuck am I supposed to pull now? That's a good question. That's a good question, isn't it? Tutorial 4 with the QTE Showcase. The QTE is procced when there are time-slowed enemies. When casting the QTE, you get Spear Form, and you can chain quite immediately on the combo attack. In non-Herrscher form, Herrscher of Sentience begins to ride her sword after running for a while. La, 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 la. While sword riding, she cannot cast weapon switch attack or ultimates. You need to tap the attack button to evade, to end the sword riding. Woo. Sha-la-la-la-la. And there we go. We chain things like we learn. Change. We chain things. We go into the chains. We have enough. Let's do the chains. And let's finish with the ultimate because you know you love it. Is the sword riding infinite? Yes, it is. It is. You can ride for the... You can go to the end of the earth with the sword riding. You can actually run over the enemies with the skate swords. Yes, you can do that. You can completely do that. Before we go into the tutorial 5 and explaining how she works into a team, let's showcase what she can do. Her skills, a weapon, and her stigmata set. For skill, basic attack. As we've seen before, sword is a 4 sequence, spear is a 5 sequence, and chain blades is a 3 sequence. You can tap the ultimate button to switch between weapons. Upon entry or exit, the Valkyrie deal bonus total damage, so feel free to swap your Valkyries. In non-Etcher form, she gains bonus SP. And the QTE, well, you saw it happen, damage. Quite simply. The combo attack. We've seen it, it does multiple things. The sword, it gathers the enemies and deals lots of damage. The spear, it deals a bit of damage, and you can actually blink over to your enemies, so quite enough for actually going to the enemy. As for the chain blades, you inflict the coma status on the enemies, and the coma status gives lots of physical damage support. Every switch entry or QTE grants 5 seconds of psych status where the next combo attack restores 5 SP, so feel free, in fact, no, not feel free, do chain your different weapons if you want to get SP. That's how you play her. Spear combo attack impairs the enemies. That's cool, because as you all know, impair is broken, we need that. And in psych status, combo attack restore 2 bonus SP. As well, the sword, the second sequence, inflicts coma on the enemies, and the chain blades also do the impair on the enemies. That's nice. The evade, we saw it did create a clone. A clone, once triggered, gives HP, SP, and a global time fracture. What do you want? For the passive, it has to do with her gauges about the weapons. Basically, you use the weapon, you get energy. It restores passively also when you have other weapons in hands. So feel free to switch around. Once again, switch around if you want to play her correctly, because you're going to deal tons of damage. You also, again, bonus initial SP at triple S rank, but we'll come into that later. The leader skill. The team deals more crit damage in burst mode, and for every bio battlesuit on the team, you gain crit rate. It is important to say that this battlesuit is actually the awakened mode of Shadow Knight. So if you already have Shadow Knight, you already get some shared skills between the two. That's really important to know. Finally, the ultimate. You deal bonus damage, you deal things, you deal stuff, you kill enemies, you kill everything they love, and that's about it, really. It has the opportunity to completely stop the timer of the stage, so that will help tremendously in scoring in both Memorial Arena and especially the Abyss. In Archer form, we need also to say that in Archer form, your teammates, your other Valkyrie gains a buff that will help deal damage for the Valkyries on the field. So once HOS is out, you still continue dealing damage with the favors she summons. Really important to note, because that also triggers the Newt B debuff, should you need it. That's it for the skills. For the weapon, Domain of Sentience. The weapon will be available at its pre-version, right when it comes out. So get the weapon, bring it up to 6 stars, because that shit is fucking good. SP 0, cooldown 20 seconds. The wielder gains 2 stack of Mind Mark. When you do a combo attack, it consumes 1 mark and restores 15 bonus SP. So that shit is actually 30 bonus SP every 20 seconds, just for playing Fuwa, which is nice. As for the passive, it boosts crit rates, it boosts physical damage in Archer form, and while the wielder is on standby, your whole team gains bonus physical damage, which is good for a support. Now we go into the Stigmata set, the set that is coming right at the same time as the Valkyrie, the Fallen Blades, the top piece boosts physical damage, and ultimate evasion further boosts physical damage. What more do you need? This is straightforward. The M boosts physical damage, and you take less damage when in burst mode. It's cool. It's cool. You know, it's not the best, but it's cool. As for the bottom piece, and the most beautiful one, let's be honest, the combo attack boosts the team crit damage by 25%. So that is a nice support and actually DPS piece, because it also boosts your self-crit damage. As for the set bonuses, in Archer form, in 2-piece. For 2-piece in Archer form, your whole team deals 30% bonus crit damage. And the O's mark the enemies. After the mark explodes, at 15 stacks, you deal more physical damage. At 3-piece in Archer form, the host attacks boost the total team damage by 3.5% for 12 seconds, and it's stackable 10 times, so that means 35% more total damage for the whole team after you bash your sword into the faces of the enemy. Classic. Classic shit. Now that we've seen everything, let's get into the team thing. Ai-chan will show us how to unleash the Archer of Sentience full potential. First, you cast Celestial Hymn, weapons active, and ultimate to lower the enemy defense, to cast the Impair. Then you go into Archer of Sentience and you cast your ultimate immediately to gather enemies and send them into a coma. Beautiful. Once you cast 2 ultimates, the QTE of Starlight Astroclus is ready, so let's cast QTE and ultimate. And bash that sword. And that's it. She's a support, but she gets into support and goes as DPS on Team Chuto. Yes. Yes, that's actually quite true. So, once again, let me show it to you again. 1 ultimate. To gather enemy. The cross. You go into Archer of Sentience. You cast the ultimate again. You now have enough charge to cast QT and ultimate with Starlight Astrologos, and you just bash that sword into the faces of the enemies. And, well, as you can see on the screen, damage. Simple. Simple. Quite simple. Do you have any questions so far on the Archer of Sentience? Can you show a 5-star weapon for level 80 players? Yes, I can do that. I will do just that. If you want the 5-star version of the weapon, where is it? Where is it? There it is, the Keys of Oblivion. It more or less has the same value as the pre-weapon, but it gives a little bit less SP, 12 instead of 15. 1 less passive, so less damage overall. And while the wielder is on standby, your team deals 15% bonus physical damage. That's about the same, really. But you want the pre-weapon, the pre-version, if you actually want to, you know, do the damage. Is Keys of Oblivion useful for other vaults than HOS? Yes, actually, it's going to be the new best piece of equipment for Knight Squire. So if you do have a Knight Squire, feel free to go take those Keys of Oblivion, slap them on your Knight Squire, and do the shit. Do the shit. A free-to-play alternative? Not really, to be honest, not really, because you really need the extra SP regen. You really need the extra SP regen. How much is she gonna be? 85 or 90? Well, 100 as usual. But yeah, you only need really the weapon. You only need the weapon, truly. Okay, let's look at her actual model. Because look at this beauty! Look at this beauty! Let's zoom in. Really cool. I actually quite like the weapon itself, you know. Legs. Such beauty. What do you think of her so far? Let's go with the comments. What do you think of her so far? Tell me. Is she cool? Is she cute? Is she awesome? Is she manly? Cool fight, handsome, perfect, thick, perfect, badass. We've got everything, that's perfect. She's a beast. True, she's a beast. Okay. Then, we need to showcase you a bit of other things. Because when it comes to the 4.6, there's going to be lots and lots of freebies. Let me bring up my notes. For the 3rd global anniversary, you will be getting, just by playing the games and the events, 20 focused supply cards. You will also be able to claim 10 focused supply cards. One login 7 days for 10 supply cards and one login 7 days after for 10 more focused supply cards. You will be able to get also 5 expansion supply cards. Again, just by logging in the game. And during the anniversary, you will be able to exchange gift boxes to get anything from 5 focused supply cards, 5 expansion supply cards, or 10 elf supply cards, or 1,200 crystals. That's a lot. Lots of freebies. Lots and lots of freebies. But what do we get? What do we get other than that? Well, you know Archer of Thunder, right? You do know Archer of Thunder, right? But do you know about her outfit? The purple Ara outfit of Archer of Thunder. You will be able to get her by spending the equivalent of 30k crystals in the spending event that will be released at the same time as the update that is going to be next week, Thursday. Let me tell you, 4K is going to be pretty easy with all the freebies we're getting. But let's showcase the purple. If you love purple, well, guess what? That skin is for you.
将至，怒吼吧，巨力伽罗！
Purple. You wanted purple? Here's some more purple.
绝不会手下留情。
And here's some more purple again.
千鸟，拔刀！
All the purple. There will be two versions of this skin. One with glasses and one without, depending on your preferences. You will be able to unlock them both by spending the equivalent of 30k crystal. And by equivalent, I mean using focused tickets and supply tickets overall will count toward that 30k crystal.
我已决定面对自己的命运。
Ara ara. Am I right? Am I right, guys? But well, that's one skin. The other skin that I want to show you is actually this one, the Herald of Spring. It gets nice effects, nice red effects for Teddy Teddy. How do you unlock that? Well, that's a good question. My answer to that would be, first, it's free. It's going to be free. Completely free. How? By playing the event Once Upon a Time in Shenzhou. The chibi gun thing is back. The chibi gun thing is back. Let me showcase, well, two of them at first. Teddy Teddy and Kiana. Chibi showcase it is. You know, when you use Judah, you don't put the cross down. No. You bash thing with the cross. Because that's how you use a cross with Terriri. As for Kiana, well, the classic... Oh, gone. Simple enough. Really simple enough. You bash things with Terry and you do stuff. Let's not spoil the actual events. Kill Odo, that was planned. That was completely planned. Up, let me get some awards and let me showcase the Odo fight. But let me showcase two other Valkyrie, which is Fuhua and Himiko. Up. Let's go and let's go. We get the buffs. I'm showing to you that with Himeko you can send bombs. And with Phoenix, well, you send Phoenix. Birds. You know how we all like to bash Odo? Well, with this event you'll be able to. Bear in mind though, it's not going to be so easy, because I leveled that thing up a lot to be a little bit quicker, but it's definitely not going to be that easy. But here's the ultimate just for you. Big Burb. Let me showcase to you again. Oh wait, I don't have enough SP. Nope. Big burb. And that's it. That's all I will be showing to you for this event. Literally, that's all I will be showing to you for this event. Because wouldn't want to spoil the surprise too much. Though, I will show you one other thing, and that is the event shop that is coming with it. You'll be able to get the Keys of the Void for free. You'll be able to get the Durandal, Stigmata, Dia Encore for free. You'll be able to get all of those crystals lying there for free. You'll be able to get Honkai fragments for free. You'll be able to get materials and once again the outfits for free. You'll be able to get fragments to craft the new Divine Key for free. You'll be able to get fragments for Starlit Astrologos and Dark Ball Jonin for free. You'll be able to get fragments for Vermilion Knights for free. You'll be able to get materials for free. And everything, once again, is free. Everything lying there just for free. As you can see, 2 of them. 200, 200, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Lots of them. Lots of crystals. Everything is free. Farm that heaven. Farm that shit up. It's free. It's free real estate. We love the word free, don't we? Speaking of Divine Keys, I need to show you 2 other Divine Keys. 2 other Divine Keys. Where are my new beauties? There they are. Fangwan Pinions that you'll be able to craft. It's more of a lightning support thing. Lightning support guns. Doesn't completely replace Kikaku, but there it is. It's a Divine Key, and it's quite cool looking. And for the other one, Fangwan Down, it's a fist weapon. It immobilizes, it stuns the enemies. And they receive quite a lot of fire damage. So it's actually not that bad on Phoenix and Azure Umbrella should you not have other weapons. And these are Divine Keys, so of course when you get both you get 10 bonus attack for all of your Valkyries. One other thing, because this is not the end, we get a new cutie on the bridge. You know what free means? I don't want to do even for Crystal in my free. God damn it, Buzz, not again. I see what you did there, but no, not again. We get this cutie. Now, as an elf, the update will be coming next Thursday, like in a couple of days. We'll be getting this Water's Edge. She's quite cute, as she's a nice support Valkyrie. She's an ice support elf. She'll be gathering everything around. I'll be showcasing to you in there. The elf is not free, though. Let's not get her ahead of ourselves, guys. Water's Edge is an ice support elf that can make enemies take more ice damage. Her basic attack deals ice damage, and whenever a QTE hits, she will unleash a blade wave to deal ice damage in a straight line. You see the cross? That's the thing. Ultimate channels a formation to gather enemies in a large area and inflict ice vulnerability. As you can see, a very, very large area. Bringing them in. If you don't have a gather, that elf is actually going to be really, really, really good. Especially when you face multiple enemies in the Abyss, for example. So yeah, let's just do the gathering part. Let me just show one QTE again. And you see the blades that goes and goes. And that's it. That's it. Selen is more support-oriented with gathering enemy, and Selen is still more damage-oriented. So I would say both are important, though with a little bit of an edge on Selen. Next, because this is not the end. No, I did not give the codes already, it will be coming in a short bit. Next, because this is not the end. You may have noticed, or not, that the bridge is not quite the same. No shit, Sherlock. The bridge is not quite the same. Yes, I know. Surprising, isn't it? Surprising, the bridge is not the same. This bridge will actually be buyable with B chips. If you buy it at the 4.6, you will be getting a couple more crystals on the sides. This bridge comes with a few options. Let me showcase it to you. It comes with quite a few options. You can set the nighttime, you can set a rain time, which is actually pretty cool looking, to be completely honest with you. You can set the real-time weather, of course, and there is a couple of music you can set for the new bridge. That's one of the two new bridges. There's also this one. Nope, not this one. Go back on the... Come on! Thank you. Okay, there is this bridge. Little technical difficulties there. We got this bridge, and this bridge is actually going to be, guess it, free! Yay! It's going to be free again, just by playing a certain event that I will not quite talk about for now. So yes, a new bridge for free just by playing the game. 4.6 is both the free and the paid update, because you need to reach for that 30k crystals if you want that outfit, but god damn, there are lots of freebies. Okay, we're getting on with the stream. It's been 38 minutes. I'm going to take a couple of questions before we go on to the quiz for the crystal codes. The codes will be coming in just a bit. How does the shared lead skill work with Shadow Knight? Basically, you just raise your rank of Shadow Knight. Let me go in Shadow Knight. You raise the rank on Shadow Knight, and you'll be able to raise the skills of Archer of Sentience. Just like that. Just like that, you'll be able to raise her skills. And that's it. Speaking of which, yes, there will be a free egg. A free egg where you can claim a free Valkyrie. HOV is going to be one of the free Valkyries you can choose. Yes, once again, free. A free S-rank Valkyrie. Yes, Archer of the Void is going to be free if you choose it in the option that you're gonna get. You can take HOV for free, you can also take Night Moonbeam, Lightning Empress, Dimension Breaker, Memento, Blood Rose, Phoenix, Shadow Knight, and HOV. Once again, there is a choice, but it is going to be free. Can you talk more about the spending event? I can talk a little bit more about the spending event. The spending event, basically, you're gonna spend your precious crystals and your precious tickets to pull for the supplies that's going to come in 4.6. Once you spend those crystals or tickets, you're going to raise a milestone. At certain points, you will get tokens. These tokens will be used to get S rank Valkyrie fragments, and at 30k spent, be it in tickets or in crystals or both, you will be able to get the outfits, the two outfits with and without glasses of Archer of Thunder. Does the Chibi event need stamina? No! It doesn't need stamina. You can farm that shit forever. Though there is a couple of limited tries on some things. Like if you redo the levels, you won't get anything, and there is a couple of attempts that you can do on things. So it's not going to be completely farm. Okay then, we got a couple of questions. So now we're getting on the interesting part. We're getting on the quiz part of the game. The special Archer quiz. Answer the question, get a prize. Let's get into this shit. Question 1. Which Archer doesn't have a transport tool? Let's go. HOV, 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 HOV. Lots of HOV in the chat. I love it. Yes, yes, HOV, HOV. HOV, HOV. You would be completely right. It is HOV because Archer of Reason does have her bike, Archer of Sentience does have her sword, and Archer of Thunder does have her dragon. It gets wilder and wilder. Second question. Which Archer wear glasses? It's a freebie. It's a freebie. You just saw it on the stream. It's a freebie. HOT, 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 HOT. See lots of HOT, and you would be once again completely right. Quite cool looking, isn't she? Question 3. A little bit more difficult, this one. Which Archer won the Valkyrie of the Year award in 2019 Golden Homu event? I see some HOR, I see some HOT, I see some HOR, HOR, HOR. Lots of HOR, a couple of HOT. Then guess what? Archer of Reason is the answer. It was 2019 and not 2020. Hence the difference. It was HOR and not HOT. Question 4. Are you ready for question 4? What is the Archer of Sentience last word in the animated short Shattered Samsara? What are her last words? You, losers. You losers, how can I ever lose to the likes of you? You, Becca, hasta la vista, what? Adios. You losers, you, how can I ever lose to the likes of you? How can I ever lose to the likes of you? The answer would be, how can I ever lose to the likes of you? That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. Okay. And here we go. The first crystal code for you. Let me bring it up a bit. First crystal code for you. Let's get into it. First crystal code YLUJGHG3SP7. Mode spamming. Don't spam too much, they get it. But here's the thing. 1 crystal code may be something for 60 crystals. Okay, that's alright. But there is one actual captain within this stream that is going to get a bonus 1000 crystals. A captain that answered right on the previous question. One lucky captain will get 1000 crystals. So I'm letting my mods pick the winner. They will contact the winner and ask for the UID. And once it's confirmed that we get the UID, that we get the everything right, I will be telling who is the winner. But for now, let's get back to the gaming port. The code is still there, just there, you know, it's not gone, you can still use it. You can still use it, the code just there. So, yes, one lucky winner that my mods will pick up in a bit. And within this time, let's get on with the show. Let me put back the nice bridge, actually. I need the nice bridge. Okay. Nice bridge is here. So once again, for a bit of a reminder, one that answered the last question right will be getting the 1000 crystals. One selected at random within the correct answers. At random. Yes, it's not the first one that's going to answer, it is at random. What's your favorite waifu? Fua. What's the question? I mean, come on. You can guess, right? You can guess it's my favorite one. That's my favorite waifu. Yeah, actually, tell us on the stream. Who is your favorite waifu? HOV, Sile, Fua, Sile, Fua, Mei, Rita, and so on. Love for everyone, that's cool. Love for everyone, Rita. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're getting on with the show. Let's answer a couple of questions while my mods are selecting the winner. Let's answer a couple of questions. Will the 4.6 Evangelion bridge still be available? No, it will not be available anymore in 4.6. Will top-up bonus reset? Yes, it will reset. How do I get 6-star weapons? By getting up to level 81. Show the expansion banner? I don't have them on the beta. Are you a archer? I'd like to. More power! Will VK be one of the rewards on spending events? Yes. Can you show the new HOV skill? Yes, I can do that. Well, actually, it's just really a couple more stuff, more attack stats, more attack speed, actually, and more critical. Nothing too much. A little buff, but nothing too much. Okay, I see my mods have decided of the winner. I see my mods have decided on the winner, so let's go back on the stream. Let's bring this thing in the middle for a bit. The winner of the 1K prize is going to be Anders. It's going to be a P, a I, a Z, A, and quite a tasty name for a win. It's going to be Pizza Gamer. Let me correct it. 20. The winner is Pizza Gamer 20, so you will be receiving your 1K crystals at one point soon. Congratulations on the winner. Congratulations on the winner. We have still 10 minutes left of this official stream, so let me bring this thing here. You get nice and tidy next to me. There you go. There you go. So we still got 10 minutes left for this stream before I release the second crystal code. So let's get some question. Can you show the Dia Ancora Durandal Sigma again, please? Yes, I can do just that. Spring Store and Dia Ancora, which is... It boosts fire damage by 10% and every attack further boosts fire damage by 2%, and when you look at the set, it boosts total damage, combo, charge attack, total damage, and bonus attack speed for the set. Dia Ancora it is. Can you show us Archer of Sentence Japanese voice? It's going to be in the 4.6 release. It's not yet in the beta, so not right now. Can we exchange red lotions to purple one? Yes, you will be able to change the new red lotions of the battle pass for the purple ones for the whole duration of the 4.6. Anyone knows what's going to happen to the unused Blazing Hopes frags? Nope. Can HOS be damaged while riding the sword? Yes, it can be. Will the purple lotions expire though? Yes, they will expire. Can you show the BP shop? Sadly, not there. Not there. How many beat chips does the new bridge cost? If I remember correctly, it was something like 2,580 beat chips. If I remember. Oh, okay. Actually, there has been a change. There has been a change in the winner because the winner didn't came to claim the prize. The winner didn't came to claim the prize, so there will be one other winner. And that winner has already been decided. Start with that, with an L and a U. And then it goes. There we go. The new winner is Luya Louise. Quite an upset. The codes that is just there is for the global, so for EU and North America. Oh wait, no. Wait. I saw Pizza Gamer come in. Wait. God damn it, mods. Wait. He came back. Oh my god. Seriously though, let me ask around what should I do for this very case. Why can't we have nice things in here? Okay, let me check. Let me check if I can do something about this. Let me know what's going to happen. In the meantime, while I get an answer, let's get some questions answered. 1,000 for both and the rest of us too. That would be nice, but no, I don't think that's going to be possible. Okay, okay. Can you show us what was in the evention for Vermilion Knights? Yes, I can. Let me... Okay, so... I got an answer. I got an answer for... let me go back to the shop and showcase that. I got an answer. We get both winners. We get both winners. We get both winners in that case. This is the anniversary. This is the anniversary. We need more people happy. Both of them get the win. Please pay attention to the mods. They will contact you for the UID, okay? So my mods will be picking the two UIDs of both Luia Louise and Pizza Gamer. So yes, the two of them will be getting the thing. Before I release the second code, I need to remind you that there is currently a community event for the global anniversary on Facebook. So please join the Facebook. Let me get the link ready. Let me get the link ready. Yep. I have it on the side, definitely. Okay. So we have the community event ready. My mods will spam the thing. Please go and participate in the community event to give crystal codes to every player on the server. You just need to post a comment on the post and you will give crystals to every player on the server. And now, because it is time, let's give you the second crystal code. Just there. There it is. EUYW9G5SPF. So yeah, please go and participate in the Facebook anniversary event. It is the 3rd anniversary of Honkai Global. We need that thing to raise. We need the hype to raise. Let's go. While the codes are going, could you showcase her with Weapon Grifter Cyclone, with Marco Polo in the team, Blazing Hopes, HRS and Celestial Aim? Actually, one thing I want to showcase. One thing I want to showcase right now, because I can, actually. Last thing before I end the official stream, and before starting the Q&A session, as I do the usual. Let me go there, let me go there. Let me go there. Let me pick up that set just for a bit. Let me pick up that thing for a bit as well. Do I have what it takes? I have what it takes. I don't have what it takes. There we go. Ah, come on. Better. Don't fail me right now. Don't fail me right now, better. Which part of brand do I need to hit to forget that Himiko died? I don't think it's the brand that needs to be hit. Okay, we got this. We got this. I just wanted to showcase one thing to you, which is this fight. Dark Jiswanyan, you know it. You dodge, you go, QTE, up, active, up, active, dodge, switch. Ultimate. Free to play, by the way. Oh, sorry, support, by the way. Okay, it is now time. It is now time, so... It is time to end the official part of the official stream. 1 hour has passed, so the 2 codes are released. So, thank you everyone for following this official stream. Thank you everyone. Thank you for raising the hype with me. And, well, I'll see you around in 4.6. I'll see you around in 4.6. That's the end of the official part. Now let's get into the non-official part, because I'm continuing the stream. I'm going with the Q&A session. I'm going with the Q&A session, so will try and answer the most possible questions for this thing. And just before everyone leaves, because I know you mostly came in for the crystals, if you want to see a sea of salt, because why not? Let me say it right now. Next week, at the release of Archer of Sentience, I'm going to be pulling for her. And I'm going to be pulling for her hard. Minimum double S rank, depending on the hype, maybe triple S rank. We'll see. That's my own announcement. If you want to see some salt, well, there we go. Now, let's get on. Let's get on with it. How good is SS rank HOS? Pretty good. Actually, the triple S rank only unlocks... let me go back to it again, actually. In order, by S1 you get better crit damage on the Archer form, so more for the TPS oriented thing. S2, it's a linked ability with SK, so not that important, but you deal more crit damage with the team. S3, you get a shield, not really that important, but double S rank, the combo attack restore 2 bonus SP. Actually, what you get by raising the rank of Archer of Sentience is more SP regen. And that SP regen is really important, because, well, you want to cast the ultimate as much as possible to deal as much as possible damage. The earliest you cast the ultimate, the earliest the fight is going to be, well, done. And the earliest you get SP, well, the earliest you get your points. When is 4.6 coming? Coming this very Thursday. So if I remember correctly, if I don't say shit, March 4th. It's going to be on March 4th. So I think we'll be able to purchase everything from the event, most probably. Is HOV frag farmable? It's going to be... you're going to be able to get some fragments by buying the Battle Pass. You will be getting 10 fragments by buying the Night Pass, and you will be getting 30 more fragments by buying the Paladin Pass. Does HOS leader skill regen SP for the whole team? The leader skill? No. The leader skill gives crit damage and crit rates for the whole team. Plus tard 02. How to use a child as a weapon? If you consider the sword as a big child, there you go. How many gems can we farm out of the event? So I got the numbers somewhere. I think it was something along the sides of 4,520 crystals. Is SK now farmable for HOS leader skill? No, SK is not farmable. But there will be one other thing that you will be able to farm, and that is Celestial Hymn. You will be able to farm Celestial Hymn from the War Treasury from 4.6 onwards. How much fragments do we need to level up SSHOV? To level her up from S rank to double S rank, you will need 250 fragments. To level her up from double S rank to triple S rank, you will need 600 fragments. Portuguese translation ever? Mihoyo knows. Will they do it? We'll see. Will it be possible for us to get the whole event shop rewards for free? And is VK a reward for the spending event for Global 2? VK will be one of the few options available for the spending event. Yes, you will be able to get VK from the spending event. Yes, you will be able to get that. As for the event shop, Spring Store, well, let me say I only played 2 days and I got 1,440 of this little Felicitous Silver just by playing 2 days. I know how they do their events. Chances are you will be able to get pretty much everything from the shop. Chances are you will be able to get pretty much everything from the shop. I didn't understand, how are we going to get the egg for HOV or the other S ranks? By logging into the game. Yay! How long will HOS banner last? Because I still need some time to farm. Since it's a new Valkyrie, I think it's going to stay for 2 weeks after release, if I remember correctly. Well, 2, 400, 700. You get that 1,300, 1,900, and yeah, 2,800 crystals for just that very specific part. Do we get those crates that give every focus X power elf tickets? Yes, you will get those crates just by playing the game and doing the events. Is May gonna be summonable on 4.6? Yes. You will have actually lots of choice. You look like Seth Rogen. You're not the first person to tell me that, and I'm actually flattered. Thank you. Crystal goes brrr. Can you make us listen to the free bridge skin theme, please? Yes, I can do that. Let me post the music in there. Let me bring up the music in there. Let me bring up the music here. Up. Change bridge. Music. Up. Let me just raise the volume a bit of the beta, just so we get the thing. And there we go. While I answer the question, I will be staying there. Since HOV is becoming free, our Fragments 4 are going to be available in the shop. It's going to be available in the Battle Pass. And so far, Battle Pass only. Okay, let me bring down the music a bit. Just a bit, so we can still hear me. Do you still hear me? Do you still hear me? Maybe? Yes. Perfect. Okay. And yes, let's congratulate Honkai for their third global anniversary. Will H-Rare be available in Dorm Supply? Yes. Speaking of which, in Dorm Supply there will be a few new Valkyries on the Dorm Supply. Let me vibe for a bit. Okay, thank you. There will be a few other Valkyries coming to the Drone Supplies. There will be Etcher of Reason, there will be Rita Argent Knight Artemis, there will be Rosalia Molotov Cherry, there will be Lilia Blueberry Blitz, and there will be Seeley Swallowtail Phantasm. So yes, there will be quite a few new Valkyries, and yes, from the expansion supplies that will be coming soon, you will have a lot of choice. Dia Encore is one of them. Let me put the second music. Do we get the crystal on Honkai just by tapping the link to come here? I don't think we're getting crystals just by coming in here. You have your 2 codes there. You have your 2 codes there for 120 crystals total. As for the crystals you see below the chat box, that's actually my stream points, and it's only going to be used on my streams. If you feel like making me sing, if you feel like showing me a video, if you feel like making me play a level without looking at the screen, you will be able to use those points on my other streams. I streams on Monday, every Monday and every Friday on Honkai. So to give tips, advice, just doing my dailies, and yeah, every Monday and Friday. So should you be interested, feel free to come around. Remember Udo and DXY? Yes, I do. I do, Reaper. It was a pain. Thank you for that. Everything very well, don't be afraid. Dame no. Anyway, I'm 35 drops away from PT on expansion battlesuit. Does that mean I will get main 3 multis and 5 singles? I do not remember if X-Pass Supply actually shares with... I actually do not remember if X-Pass Supply shares the PT with expansion supplies. But should it be the case, yes, that would be 35 away from the guaranteed. Where's the quiz? Gone! Best free-to-play stigma for HOV. I would say something along the lines of Jingwei and maybe double Marco Polo, or Jingwei, Marco Polo M, and what was it again? Fua Pride on bosses. I'm not the complete HOV expert on... to be completely honest with you. Will the purple lesions we get on the Grand BP expire once the next patch comes? Yes, they will expire at 4.7, so use them in 4.6. HOS versus Celestial Aim, who is the better physical support? Why not use both? No, but seriously, Celestial Hymn is actually quicker to put the debuffs on the enemies, so she will be actually preferred as a support in Memorial Arena compared to Archer of Sentience. In the Abyss, though, Archer of Sentience dominates the field. So you would actually prefer Celestial Hymn for Memorial Arena as a support, and you will actually prefer HOS in the Abyss. Okay, let me put the third one. Will be search for Vic in this version? Yes! Are we losing the Yellow Lucian? Yes, you will be losing the Yellow Lucian. After 4.7 comes in. Is there an Ascendant set on the Battle Pass? I think it will be. Not completely sure. Best free-to-play stigmatas for HOS. I'd say go for the Marco Polo set. Actually, let me check. Goddamn train. Let me check the recommendation in game. Yeah, they recommend Marco Polo sets, which I completely understand, by the way. But should you face bosses, you will replace the top piece with Jingwei, for example, and the bottom piece by Fua Pride, most probably. What is the best stigma for HOS as a DPS? Well, you have lots of option there. Let me prepare that. You have lots of option. You can use either Siren, Ascendant, Top, and Dirac M and B for an all-purpose kind of deal. You can actually use our signature set, though it's not the best as a DPS. And one thing that works is Newton top and Shijing mid and bottom. Those things actually work quite well. And if you're asking why I have that, well, let me show it to you while I answer some other things. Come on, don't do that to me. Okay. Once 4.6 star, I'm thinking of getting Night Battle Pass. Was just wondering if you know what rewards are for the Night Battle Pass on the anniversary. I remember it was an outfit for Valkyria Gloria. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before, high on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, every such is a mystery, standing on my feet. Sorry. Speed! Yeah, that was the only reason I created this set, to be completely honest with you. That was the only reason I created this set. Would health ever become a archer? Probably not. How exactly are we going to unlock HOV? By logging into the game in the anniversary event. What free-to-play stigmata would you use for Starlit Astrologos? I would actually go for something completely basic. And by completely basic, I mean either you go for a 2 set of Fua. Okay, this is getting loud. Let me bring down the music a little bit. There we go. You either go for 2 set Fua Musician. You can go for Gluttony. So Gluttony top and Fua Musician MB works actually quite well. You can go for a full set of Teresa Origin as well. That works. As free-to-play option, there are not much really. Actually, supports are more pricey than DPS when you think about it in this game. If I spend my crystals in supply banner instead of expansion, can I get the reward in spending event? Yes. Yes, there are actually a couple of rules tied to the spending events. You will be able to get some points by spending in the dorm supply, in the focus supply, and the expansion supply, and the elf supply as well. You will be able to get some tokens in 4 of these supplies, and once you spend the equivalent of 30k, you will be able to get the outfit for Archer Thunder. What is the best team for Archer of Sentience? I was playing on using Archer of Sentience with Stygian Nymph, but it looks like HOS will outdamage my Stygian Nymph. That is a possibility. Not gonna lie, that is a possibility. But HOS actually works quite well. Well, as you've seen with Celestial Hymn and Studies Astrologos both. So 2 supports, with the third one being the actual DPS, because buffs and debuffs, that's how it works. So yeah, the actual recommendation would be HOS Celestial Hymn with Starlit Astrologos. That would be my thing. Can you show the direct Stigma, what you need to forge it? Yes, I can. Bounty. Stigma top. Where are you, my direct? You're not there? Wait. Is she not there yet? Oh, she is. There we go. You will need a Michelangelo to craft direct. Glad you picked you to be the streamer. You're best Honkai Twitch streamer. You're strong enough. Thanks. I appreciate it. I see a chance. I can see a chance for Honkai Impact for it in Back to the Future. Thank you, Lecture, for the support. Can you show us the description for HRS, both normal and pre? Yes, I can show that. These are actually quite funny. These are actually quite funny. If I show this thing. Hey, old timer, what you use with gauntlets? Be it sword, spear, or chain blade, flashy weapons can never bring out the true strength of a martial art master. Should say that to Kevin. This flavor text is actually quite funny. And the second one, there you go. Why do you use such weird weapons? Because I can, and fists are boring. What's with the weird names? It's humor. Yes. Do you think we will get a new Valkyrie not battlesuit this year? The year just started. Everything is possible, to be completely honest with you. How long will the spring event last? For the whole duration of 4.6, so 6 weeks. Okay, 3 biofield support teams where they do more damage than a team with an actual DPS. Yes, that's actually the thing. The leader skill of Archer of Sentience is actually really cool when you go with 3 DPS, with 3 bio Valkyries. You can also use Night Moonbeam to trigger Time Fracture easily with Celestial Hymn with Archer of Sentience. That works pretty well. If I have all the resources to buy Rosemary Ritter's weapon and Stigma, should I spend before 4.6? Will my Fallen Crystalline be gone in 4.6? It will not be gone in 4.6, though it will be gone in 4.7. HOS with Alan Poe usable? Definitely, yeah. Can anyone explain how pre-arms works? Basically, you go into level 81 plus. I'm reading the chat in order now, so I am quite a bit late on the thing, so I'm taking that question, bringing the chat down after that, but you get into level 81 plus. Once you get into level 81 plus, you will be able to see this tab there. Once you see this tab, well, here's the thing. You will need all the materials shown here, farmable at level 81 plus, to craft the pre-weapon. To craft a pre-weapon, there is 2 other condition aside from the materials. You will need the base weapon material unlocked in your collection, not necessarily in your inventory. You need to unlock it in the collection. So for 11th Liturgia, you will need to have 11th Sacred Relic unlocked. For Mag Typhoon, you will need to have Mag Storm unlocked in your collection, and so on. Second thing is you will need to salvage a fully upgraded weapon of the same type. So for Mag Typhoon, which is a katana, you will need a fully upgraded katana, a level 50 katana to salvage. You do that and then you forge it. Quite simple. How long do you think this game can go on story-wise? Well, there has been an announcement, and I think we do have a few years left still. So yeah, feel free to hop on board. Can you show us the top-up shop in 4.6? I can't really. There's nothing new. Will Asuka ever return? Chances are probably not. Probably not. It was a special collab, and they said it shouldn't be coming back, really. But who knows? Maybe a second collab with Evangelion, maybe another collab with something else. You know. Will the outfit of May come back? Most probably, yes. Is the stream gonna end soon? When I feel like it. Most probably. If you came for the official stream, that part has completely ended. Like, you have the 2 codes just there, there will be no other codes. Let me just say it straight. If you're here for the codes, and just for the codes, these are there, and that's it. For the stream itself, though, I quite enjoy answering the questions of people, so I'll be staying there for quite a bit longer, I think. And thank you for the resub, Fluffy Black O. Who is stronger law-wise, Archer of Sentience or Durandal Dia Ancora? I would say Fua is completely broken to begin with, so I'll say most probably HOS, though HOS is not mature enough to actually be that broken. So lore-wise, I would say it will be Fua, the Fua, and not Archer of Sentience. Because goddammit, when Fua holds the power of the Archer of Sentience, the Fua. Will top-up rewards reset in 4.6? Rewards, no, but the top-up bonuses, the ×2 bonuses, will reset though. This was Geo Brando. What was that DK coin that was in one of the 2 shops? Nope, not Spring Toll. Can be converted into 10 Vermilion Knight Eclipse Soul Fragments. Yeah, basically those are fragments. Okay, let me bring the chat down a bit. Oh my god, oh my god. I lost quite a bit, so I'm sorry if I'm skipping a lot of questions, but I need to get on track because I'm answering questions that have been asked years ago. Should I buy the 4.6 Battle Pass or save my money for the next update? I mean, the Battle Pass will actually be real good anyway, so... Your choice, really, your choice. I'm buying the Battle Pass every time, the Night Battle Pass every time, not the Paladin. I'll buy the Night Battle Pass every time, but yeah. I would watch One Piece buy. See ya, Mugiwara. Is it worth it to make VKSS? You get a little bit more damage, though is it more worthy than Dia Ancora? Probably not at this point. Though if you don't have Dia Ancora, yes, it's worth it. Do you know who comes on the Express Select? Pretty much everyone, to be honest. They're taking turns, but pretty much everyone will be coming in. How is Archer of Sentience? Fun. She's so fun to play. I love her. I love her. Any news on fixes for the PC errors? I don't know. Can there be a collaboration between Honkai Genshin or Genshin Honkai? Technically, it's possible. Will there be? Who knows? Who in Quantum, Rita or Fua? Fua. How do I beat Uodo in Memorial Arena if I don't have HOR or Argent Knight Artemis? You always have a few options open to freeze the enemy, namely Lilia, Blueberry Blitz, Snowy Sniper, Bronya as well. They can freeze quite a bit. If you do have her 6th Serenade, though it's... yeah. And Himeko Kriegsmesser can freeze the target as well. Where does the new Divine Key go into buff category? I don't have a lightning one. Let me go into the dorm. Divine Keys. In another part entirely. Yay, 10 attack for everyone. Should I be Argent Artemis or VK? I have Argent Artemis weapon and Anna Shayak. Well, you just answered your own question. I would say always prioritize the Valkyries you have the gear of, because you will spend much less crystals by just getting the Valkyrie. And then if you do have enough for something else, then it's always time to ask yourself the question again. But go for something you have already almost complete. Oh my god. KFC China had a collab with Genshin. Yes. What would you want Honkai to have a collab with? I mean, okay, because we are on the beta, I'm able to show you this. These things that we will probably never get here in global. But because we are on a beta, wait, it is global beta, so I don't think I can show it to you there. Yes, maybe, maybe not. It's not there, right? Valkyrie Judah. I want that one, just for the collection. I want that one. Yeah, no, we don't have KFC Kiana in here. Too bad. Can you show how Feng Shuandown looks in game? Those are face, right? Honkai is better than Genshin and nothing can change my mind. Those are two different games. Two different styles. And yeah, Feng Shuandown, it's actually just an effect on the fists. Literally, it's just an effect on the hands. As for the effects, yeah, something cool looking. Something cool looking. Who is your favorite character? You just saw it, Azure Impera. Though Ultra of Sentience might take her place, because she's so fun to play. Can you show the whole set of the Dia Ancora Stigmata? No, I cannot, because there's only the top piece for now. There is only the top piece for now in the shop, so no, I cannot, sadly. Which Fuwa do you think is the best Fuwa? Personally speaking, I do prefer Azure Impera, because I like them, you know, the mature look, and Arara, and well, quite honestly, she just looks good. So that's my favorite one for now. Though, once again, Archer of Sentence is really fun to play, so I might change my mind. There's other way to get Archer of Sentence without using crystals? Not for now. We'll be able to get SK fragments in this 4.6 version. You will be able to get a free card of Shadow Knight if you select it as your reward from the thing that we're gonna get. Can you show a team that benefits a lot using HOS as support? I think Night Squire would be real good with HOS as support. Like HOS, Starlita Sorogos, and Night Squire. Like those would work really good. What else? What else physical can I throw in? I do think Delta, Fervent Tempo Delta can benefit from Archer of Sentence. Basically, every physical DPS can benefit from Archer of Sentience in the Abyss. Because in the Abyss, Archer of Sentience Ultimate actually stops the timer. And just by stopping the timer, that changes things tremendously toward the game. So I do think every physical damage dealer can get something out of Archer of Sentience. Can you show the new Lolly skin?
你可有事与我讨论？ What scimitar will be we get in the 4.6 BP shop? That's a good question. I don't remember. Best team for Celestic and Nymph? That depends on the content you're facing. I would say Night Moonbeam and Celestial Aim in some cases, Drive Cometa and Starlita Storagos in some other cases. Sephim has triple S Archer and everything else at triple S. That's the meta. I don't have triple S rank Valkyries. I don't have triple S rank Archers on my main account. When do we get the new version of Asuka Stigmata? In 4.6. The Christopher Columbus thing. Yeah, I can showcase the outfits. Let me get there. Let me change that for that. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, well, whatever. Now let's go. How do you feel about Swallowtail Phantasm? She's really good. Thank you, Tesla. So yeah, in action. Red. The keyword is red. And once again, this skin is going to be free. Is QTE red too? Well, I mean, yeah. Let me bring the SP up a bit. Yeah, everything is red. What S rankers are free in 4.6? You will have a choice between Night Moonbeam, Lightning Empress. Okay. Oh, I have the attack speed, movement speed thing. You will have a choice between Night Moonbeam, Lightning Empress, Dimension Breaker, Goshinso Memento, Blood Rose, Phoenix, Shadow Knight, and HOV. All of those. How strong would HOS be only at S rank? Can I make her main DPS with just that? You can. Seriously, you can. Seriously, you can. Want to know if HOS would preferably give us good damage like Fervent Delta? Yes. Yes, her damage is pretty good. Her own kit actually makes her for nice everything. You play her all you want and you'll get results. Not gonna lie.
As long as you know how to switch weapons
准备好了，
in time and how to play her, really,
飞起来了。
you'll have what it takes. It's very different weather options on Mountain Bridge. There will be, yeah. I think. I don't know the relevant weather. It never rains where I am. How do you get S rank for free? By logging into the game for the anniversary. Thank you for coming by, Lector. Yeah, Celestial Impair is a little bit better from Night Squire, yeah. Can you get her SS rank for free? I mean, if you farm for her, yeah.
你确定任务地点就是这里吧？
Is Lightning Empress a good Valkyrie? A tremendously good Valkyrie. She's the core Valkyrie for any lightning team except for Archer Thunder, of course. You can put her in the same team. But yes, Lightning Empress is tremendously good, especially for a leader skill that gives bonus SP at the start of the game. I don't have Stygian Nymph, Dia, and Korra, Archer of Sentience. Which should I get? I'd say Stygian Nymph first, DPS first, though with HOS, you might want HOS as well. You might want HOS as well. Between Stygian Nymph and HOS, I'd say. Because Dia and Korra, yeah, it's only really used on one boss, and you can make do with Flame Sakitama actually. So yeah. Can I make HOV SS in 4.6 if I already have her? You can reach for double S rank though, that'll cost quite a lot. I recently just started playing Honkai. Which S rank would you recommend getting? From the dorm shop, I would actually recommend you to get, well, Celestial would be your best drop. Shadow Knight would be your best drop. As for anything else, well, you'll have plenty of options as a beginner. Not to worry. Thank you for passing by, Dinsko. Okay. Are we able to buy everything in the Chibi Shooter shop? Most probably, yes. Most probably. I know that every event so far that they made for Honkai, we have been able to buy everything we wanted, as long as we play the events. So, yeah. You can get HOV and Vermilion from Crystal Spinning events. Yes. Phoenix and VK. Will I just need a third to make a good fire team? Flamesa Kitama. Because Flamesa Kitama can actually hold the Florid Sakura weapon, which is a really good weapon. Support weapon for fire damage Valkyries. Deja vu, I've just been... anyway. Azure Impera, is it good? That's the best elemental support in the game right now. Does the CH frag go up in price on each purchase? No, it does not. Yes, there is a lot of official merch, but you need to order it from China. Who do you think will be the next Archer? Either Seele or... Nah, I think it will be Seele. To be completely honest, I think it will be Seele or a completely new Valkyrie, I don't know. Is it important to get Iron TB? I mean, Iron TB are really important, though is it a priority? We can talk about this. Do you think HOV will get an augmented series free to play now? I don't think so. I don't think so. But hey, I can always be surprised, you know? You really need a Honkai for an initial T collab. Cancelo Drifto! I like the stream. Thanks! How long is the beta test? Because I need to record stuff. Well, I think it holds until the release of the 4.6, so... Do your stuff. Do your stuff soon. I need to build guides myself. He may cause the Archer fire. That may be a possibility, though not likely in the foreseeable future. What is better, expansion gear supply or focus supply? If you intend on getting everything out of this supply, expansion supply would be a little bit better. But focused has better drop rates.
15万年的记忆，再等我慢慢消化。
What's a good lightning team? I have Empress and Rosemary, but not HOT.
任重而道远。
You go get her.
舰长的礼物。
You fucking go get her. I think we can pretty much get rid of those for now. You fucking go get Oak of the Fog. That would be your best lightning damage dealer. If you don't have HOT, of course. Lowes, which is the most powerful archer? The 14th one. We did not get yet. Your face is covering the codes. Nope. They are complete. They are complete, though if you really want me to, I can move it a bit away just for you. There you go. Is it necessary to have 2 Gustav TM? That will be tremendously useful for you in the long run, yes. I saw that HOT will be available, will it also be available? Yes, yes, the Expa and Foca supply will be giving pretty much everything you want. You just need to be patient for what you want, really, and you'll get pretty much everything. We'll see when I have HOS, you see me rolling the hating. Once again, I do intend on doing a stream next week on Friday for me pulling on Archer of Sentence. Double S rank minimum, maybe triple S rank, we'll see how it goes. So if you want to see some salt, get there next week on Friday and you'll see me crying. Or I'll see the chat crying, depends on how it goes. You can play Honkai Impact on PlayStation? Nope, you can't. Can you think about a team about HOS, Tigan Nymph and Starlight Astrologos? I mean, it does stuff. Is it optimum? I should try, but it does stuff. HOI drum supply soon? Yes, in 4.6. She's in purple outfit, looks like the transition of teenage maid to the adult maid, what we see in APHO. My god, she looks gorgeous. Ara ara. Little off topic, there are plans for Wendy? I don't know. I can remember you said CH is the best form over garbage. Then I saw my inventory, garbage. Yeah, do not use your crystals on the dorm. Do not use your crystals on the dorm. Though Celestial would be the best thing to get from the dorm supply. But in 4.6 it's going to be HOR that you want to get. Siegfried Caslana playable when? Probably never. They don't let us play Husbando in Honkai. HT will be available, with Blur Gear also be available. Yes, foreigners may get our weapon pretty anytime soon. I don't know. Nobody knows. Why is Beta Nirvana so hard? Because it's scaled on the Chinese Nirvana. And they are going quite harder on the content than us. Let me... How is your guaranteed value in official accounts? Something around 90 something? 95 maybe? I have 14k crystals right now. Are there anything worth going harm on the spending event or even than the HOC skin? Just, you know, just play the game. Just play the game. We will have so much freebies on the 4.6 global anniversary. Like, we get something like around 40 tickets total just by playing the game. 40 tickets plus the... God knows how many crystals you'll get just by playing the events and stuff. Like, for real, just play 4.6, you will have tons of stuff. And it will be quite easy to grab the HOT outfits. Shall I grab the 3 before the top reset, or do you have a 60? You do you, man. You do you. I have no hold over your credit card and bank account. You don't even know how much I learned from this stream. Well, whenever you feel like you're in lack of knowledge, feel free to come by. I'm streaming every Monday and every Friday on Honkai, and I'm giving tips for everyone that wants. So right now it's the after official stream, so there's still 800 people on the stream. So it's quite hard for me to read every question, but every Monday and every Friday I do stream on Honkai, and I do the same thing. I answer every question you may have. So feel free to hang around Mondays and Fridays. And for every other day, feel free to hang around on Fenrisk streams. The one that did the pre-stream before me, that guy is really cool. That guy gives some pro tips as well. That guy is balding more than me. Like you can see, I have still quite a lot of hair, and he has less. But yeah, go hang around on Fenrisk streams. Will Honkai Impact be playable on PS5s? I don't know. But seeing how Sony deals with stuff, I don't think so. How long have you been playing Honkai 4? For 907 days. Exactly. I started September 2018. 17. Wait. Me bad at math. Me need to stop. First time I'm here, I can learn about Honkai, improve my English. Nice. Nice. By the way, for some of you asking, I am not native English. Better start Snake Week, wait for dev stream for 4.7? Yeah. Quite excited to see what 4.7 has to offer, and chances are there will be a 4.7 official global stream as well, so hey, hang around then, in 6 weeks. 4.6 for GP server, when? Legit can 5 the info, sorry for asking. I think now global is at the same time as GP server. I do think it is the case, so probably on Thursday as well. Let me go down the list a bit. Doesn't seem free supply cards count for the spending event? Yes, using supply cards counts for the spending events. So, yeah, you will be able to reach the Ashra Thunder outfit quite easily. You got a YouTube channel? I do have a YouTube channel, though I don't upload that much on it. Just some old Memorial Arena runs. A meme video about my pulls for Stygian Nymph. Some Genshin stuff as well, because I kill things with Diona. And the rediffusions of the official streams, because, hey, why not? But yeah, I don't upload that much on YouTube. I should probably upload a little bit more, but you know, stuff. Busy with life. Is Valkyrie Gloria worth investing in? No. Fu is gorgeous, I love her. Good. Greetings to my Honkai compass, Victor Kennedy, Joseph and Carlos. Yeah. Give it a shout out. What time do you normally stream? Pretty much at the same time, well, maybe 1 hour before we started this stream here. I'm streaming at 8 PM GMT plus 1 every Monday and Friday. 8 PM GMT plus 1. So that would be 1 hour earlier than today. I'm balding more than you do and I'm 24 years old. Well, story of my life, I stole the hair from my father. He doesn't have anything left. I got everything. There and there. When is HRS for them? To know by any chance, the next day after the release. It's always the case. Next day after release. Oh yeah, I didn't cut the Nightbot, did I? It was there all along. Okay, disable that. Uh, I'm still, yeah, for those interested, I'm putting my Discord up. And yeah, let's go with the Q&A bot. Let's go. Once again. Let's put back the music. I can smell the France energy from you, brother. Baguettes. Yes, I am from France. Which one would do the most damage between HOR, HOT, and HOS? That depends on the content, actually. That actually depends on the content, because you definitely won't use them for the same content. Like, for example, when you're facing HOV in the Memorial Arena, you definitely won't use HOT, because she's lightning resistant. Lightning immune, even. And you definitely won't use HOS, because her shield is a pain to deal with, and it can break with physical attack. So, as everything in Honkai, everything has a different purpose. If you... There's actually no use comparing different Valkyries of different types, and everything's different for each of them. Do Dom cards code for spending events? Yes, they do. Oh, can you check your spent gem value? You go into supply, you go into top up, you go into bonuses, and you click on the thing up. Let me move. You click there. And there you can check your top up value. There we go. C'est parce que ok, pourquoi je suis autant d'un coup. Bienvenue hors de ta grotte, Kimkar. Stream officiel de la 4.6. Et c'est aussi dans les annonces en jeu. Au passage. Do you think there will be any possibility in the future to have also Malker to be playable on Honkai like Kevin or not? Probably not. Let's be real, probably not. There's one exception with the post-Honkai Odyssey thing, but let's be real, I don't think we're getting anything else than Valkyries in this list. Do the supply cards count in the spending event? Yes, supply cards count in the spending event. If you get an outfit for locked Valk, do you unlock said Valkyrie? No, you don't. But you'll keep the outfit unlocked. So that means that whenever you unlock the Valkyrie, then you will have the outfit straight away. But no, unlocking the outfit doesn't unlock the Valkyrie straight away. Do you think HOS will be stronger than HOT? Not used for the same cases, so not actually comparable. If the target is Quantum. Damage-wise, I do think HOT will be a little bit better. But time-wise, HOS will be better in the end. Because she can stop the clock. So if you want to reach for maximum score, I do think HOS will be a little bit better. Though, unlike Quantum Enemy, there is Fallen Rosemary to help with dealing with Quantum Shield, so yeah. Lots of variables to take into account there. My dream for Honkai would be to have more Carol. Shipatu shipatu! Why does the game show that Purple Lucian will expire when 4.6 comes? Is it because it's from the shop? That's because it will expire when 4.6 comes. Not when 4.6 comes though. It will come for it will expire for 4.7. But the battle pass will change, and you will have other Lucians, the red Lucians actually. That music is fire. That's for the paid bridge right there. That's not what I'm using on the side, that's the game. And yeah, I quite like the music as well. You like watching European football? Absolutely not. I spend too much time on Honkai and Genshin to have time watching a couple of dudes following a ball. Seriously speaking though, no, I don't watch football. I do watch basketball though. Pour un François, tu parles bien anglais. Merci. Is the story going to continue? Yes, the story is going to continue. Every new update comes with a little bit of story. Hello from France. Well, when hello from France then, Nigan. Nigan 1983. I'm sorry that I'm asking again, but I really want to know this. Does HOS will be stronger than HOT? Once again, not used for the same content. You will use HOT for something against when you want to use elemental thing against targets weak to elemental things, and you will use HOS against stuff that is weak to physical damage. So it's not really a thing you can compare, really. Though I will say this, HOT is mainly a DPS. Mainly a DPS, meaning that you will probably use her more often than HOS, which is an hybrid of physical DPS and support. Though that would be my own solitary opinion, HOS is still going to destroy everything in the game, so both HOS and HOT will be able to destroy everything in the game, except some bosses. But then again, these are not two comparable Valkyries. One is Biotype and Physical type, and the other is C-type and Elemental type, Lightning type. So you can't really compare the both of them. Okay, I'm getting quite behind. Good night, Legendary Boy, thank you for coming. What weapons other than Signature would be good for HOS? I would say Nebulous Duality, the signature weapon for Azer Impera, is good. Is good because you will still get a couple of SP out of it. And really, that's the thing. You want as much SP as you can, as fast as possible on Airshare of Sentence, because you want to use that ultimate as fast as possible. And that's the thing. Let me go down a little bit faster. Show free-to-play bridge music, Millennia, or whatever it's called. I don't think there is... There is. Okay. Let me put that for now. Which free S-Valk is best to obtain? I would say... Considering everything you can get on the side, I would say either Night Moonbeam or yeah, Night Moonbeam. Because Shadow Knight you can deal without. Lightning Empress, well, if you do get HOT, yeah, Lightning Empress is still good. Night Moonbeam, Lightning Empress are good, and Phoenix you need to raise a rank up to SS anyway, so one of those three. That would be my choice as a beginner. Thank you for coming, Ayanami. Glad you had a nice time. Thanks. So we're getting HOV free in 4.6 if you choose her. Yes. Are there any requests to piano character? A couple more buffs for the Airshare of the Void. Yes. I have Stygian Nymph already. Should I get HOS? Your choice, man. Your choice. Imagine playing Genshin facing Hydro Slime and Sneak Child is better than Diluc. That's... Yeah, that's a good comparison. if you do play Genshin, that's a good comparison. Okay. I just tuned in. Watch Acer is like fun. Let me play the second music, and then we'll go back on the bridge. Goshinso is a support, right? No, it's an ice damage dealer Valkyrie, though it's getting quite a bit behind, and since it's hard to farm for her, she gets really useful at double S rank, but she's getting behind both Argent Knight Artemis and Archer of Reason, so I wouldn't recommend Goshinso Memento. Thank you for coming by, Mike Moonley. In this game, is it better to pull 1 or 10 pull? There is absolutely no difference, because the PT always counts. If you pull 1 by 1, technically you may be able to virtually save some crystals, because the PT will always be there. If you pull 1 by 1 and you get it, like, let's say on the 6th try, then you will have technically saved 4 tries. So it will technically always be better to pull 1 by 1. Technically. Though if you do want more than one thing from the supply, you can do 10 by 10. But there is no difference on the drops if you do them 1 by 1 or 10 by 10. What is this menu showing at the screen? That's the new bridge interactions. The new bridges. Like, we have new bridges in 4.6, and you have a choice of music you want to play in there. Does HOV buff make her usable in Memorial? Not much more than before, to be completely honest. Unless you have her at triple S rank, in that case she's still going to skill stuff, but yeah. The buffs don't make her much more useful, sadly. Unless you already have her triple S rank. Would be wise to advise for anyone new to get HOV Assassins as possible from 0? No, it won't be wise. Definitely not. You only need HOV S rank if you want the supportive ability, and then you raise Night Moonbeam up to triple S rank to get the leader skill shared between HOV and Night Moonbeam. Thank you, Ventas! Until next time, see you on Monday or Friday. Just do déjà vu mem. What is the Nyan chest? That's a special lobby you can get. That's a special lobby you can get, and there will be stuff to do in there. Not going to spoil anything though, but there will be special things to do in there. How does one get the Twins of Eden? You wait for a supply. People are talking about HOV buffs. Oh, she's getting buffed. She's getting a bit of attack speed at higher rank and a bit of crit damage, if I remember correctly. So, all in all, a bit more DPS. What is sleep anyway? Something I will gladly welcome after this magnificent stream is out. By the way, thank you once again for everyone for the support, the follows, the subscribes, the everything. I will be sure to show the credits and the end of the stream before we're going to raid someone. I don't know yet, but we're going on a raid, and let me tell you, a raid with more than 500 people will be bonkers for anyone. I'm a good check out Rise's demo. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Have a good one as well, Shed Prime. Thank you for coming. What's on back down to 90%? Yes. Yes. It has been destroyed. It's back to 90%. The memes leave again. Will there be a buff to Battlestorm Valkyrie? Don't think so. Who is the best user of Full Steam Set Anniversary Bold set? It's more like you're using one piece on someone and one piece on another, rather than the full set on one battery, really. Red Smiley. Is he streaming right now? Maybe. Maybe I'll go Red Smiley. But let's continue answering the question for now. Do you think we'll be ever be able to get very first batch of summer skins again? I'm salty each time I see old players using them. You mean the swimsuit? I want to. In fact, hey, Miyoyo, if you're still overseeing this stream, bring back the swimsuit, please. Bring back the swimsuit. I want them.
Nice.
Nice. Huh. There's still that alert, huh? Where is the code? I need code. Oh, you don't have a code for my server. Never mind. Keep coming until you have it. Have a nice day. What the fuck? Thank you, Born to be God, for the bits. Log into this game again after a year. Any tips? Just do your own stuff. That depends on if you care about the meta or if you don't care about the meta. If you do care about the meta, well, I recommend you to ask every question, either on this stream or on the Honkai official server. But I would say be ready to spend in 4.6. Be ready to spend your crystals and tickets in 4.6 because there will be quite a lot of stuff that you will be able to get. Mio, keep fan service. Yes, keep fan service. Why even remove the swimsuit? I mean, they're still in the game. It's just they're not coming back. I want the swimsuits. I'm a horny teenager. I want the swimsuits. Wait, I'm not a teenager anymore. Whatever, boobs. Anyway. I heard something about a quiz. Where is it? The quiz has been answered, and as you can see, the crystal codes for global are there. Only thing holding this game back to the full potential LGBT lows in China. We don't have a control of other those. Good night, Ultra Instinct. Would you recommend for HOS after obtaining or to concentrate or to rank her up or going for her equipment? If you get HOS, you want the fists. You want her weapon. You absolutely, positively, 120% need her weapon. If you get HOS, you get her weapon. You don't really care about the stigmata sets. You can do without. There are alternatives existing for that. But you do want the weapon. At the very least, the weapon. I've dealt to take care of. It was a nice stream. Au revoir. Thank you, Prince Masterman Z, for the for everything. Is Asuka any good? She's good at breaking shields, to say the least, and she's good against solo C-type targets. How do you use the starter supply tickets? I can find the starter supply and they've been hanging around my inventory. I actually do not remember. I don't. Is the starter supply even a thing anymore in 4.5? I seriously have no idea. Sorry. Trailer for playing when I did. I have a swimsuit, but I did not get Molotov Cherry for free. Moshi Moshi Shodan. Interested to know which pre-home you would prioritize between Brie X and Positron. I would say Positron. Because Briareus X can be replaced to some extent by Celestial Hymn and will be replaced to some extent by HOS. But Positron, it's physical vulnerability, man. It's not an impair, it's physical vulnerability. So I would say Positron. What is the best way to level up? Playing the game. Every point of stamina you spend is equal to 1 EXP in the game. So spend your stamina and you'll get EXP. You said Lucian stays till 4.7 comes. Oh, but the Elite Wars Vintage of it will be gone with 4.6. I mean, if you do not have anything to spend it on, yes, it will be gone with 4.7 as well. It will stay around in 4.6. It will stay around in 4.6, but in 4.7 it will be gone. Where do we get Feng Wang down? It's a supply. It's a supply you'll have to pull in. Feel to see how getting more LGBT content will make the game better. Will it improve gameplay? Will the price get lower? For the swimsuit back, just to see the swimsuits. It's just to see the swimsuits, because China is actually quite a bit conservative, to say the least, about that. So yeah, we have trouble of getting the swimsuit back. But that's about it, really. That's about it. Yuri is strong in this game. Assassin would be a good value to get the first pre-weapon off. Yes, definitely. Yes. Will there be a level cap increase in the future? Who knows? For me, one stamina equal 1.3 XP. I'm at level 77. I mean, you do get buffs sometimes. What does HOS do? Like, what would be her role in a team? Either DPS or physical support. She can do both. She can definitely do both. How to use Drive Cometa most efficiently? You bring her in, you eat once, you bring her out. That's seriously it. Unless you have her equipped with Briareus X with a pre-weapon. In that case, you bring her in, you hit once, you do the weapon active, and you bring her out. But basically, the whole buffs from Drive Cometa are actually coming from her shield, and the auto hits you're putting on the enemy once. So just hit something once and get her out, and that's it. You have your optimal use of the Drive Cometa. You can also use the ultimate once in a while to gather the enemies and inflict time slow on them, which will trigger a couple more QTEs. How much do you spend monthly on Honkai, if I may ask? I mean, monthly, I do not spend a lot, to be completely honest. How do I say this? I can manage with the crystals I'm getting with the game itself, with the events and other stuff. But there will be one exception, which will be next week on Friday. Next week on Friday, I will be going balls deep into Archer of Sentence pools. So how much I will spend will actually depend on how much luck I have. So yeah, usually I don't spend too much on Honkai, but next week, oh, my bank account is gonna frown. Which is more free-to-play friendly, HOS or HOT? At this point, HOS would be more free-to-play friendly, because you only need to get a weapon and our optimal gear can be something you already have. While HOT, you need the full gear. What is the most easiest way to level up your captain level? Playing the game. Once again, every point of stamina spent is converted to XP. If you want more EXP, you would need to actually do the missions in the story tab, because you're getting a bit more EXP. We do it together, you promise. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. I will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. Would you suggest me a lineup to defeat Hephaestus? Anything C-type, really. Anything C-type. If you have Oak of the Fog, use Oak of the Fog. If you have Archer of Thunder, use Archer of Thunder. If you have Rosalia, use Rosalia. You won't be a virgin anymore next week. Joke's on you, I'm not a virgin. Thank you for passing by, Vancy. You will become a whale next week. I mean, technically, I am already a whale, though. Not spending that much lately doesn't mean I didn't spend much back in the day, you know? I'm already a full-fledged whale. Will they fix the issue with TG, and will they fix the issue where every time they give a bit freezing to go computer? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea about technical things. Which weapon should I pick from the 10k top-up bonus? I don't have Untitled, Star Shatter, and Skull and Hattie. Skull and Hattie you can forget. You can completely forget. Because you don't need Skull and Hattie at all on Night Squire right now. Untitled, that would be good if you don't have Path to Acheron, the signature weapon of Stygian Nymph, because Path to Acheron can now be a pre-weapon, and that pre-weapon is better on Swallowtail Phantasm now. Star Shatterer, I don't even remember what that weapon is. French whale, yes. No shame either. Absolutely no shame. I'm proud to be a whale. Story stayed at level 60 final. Yeah, we want everyone to enjoy the story, man. Oh, Vikrant! Yes, you can go for Vikrant. Vikrant is good. Vikrant is good. Yeah, Star Shatterer Vikrant. Right, I remember now. Yes, Vikrant is really good. It's a top physical support weapon. So yes, go Vikrant. It's really good. Oh, works the gift box with card supply are free or need to buy it? They are free. They are free. You just need to log into the game. You will get boxes, and these boxes you will choose what you get from them. Be it 5 focus supply cards, 5 expansion supply cards, or 10 elf supply cards. Can you show Ferris a new outfit? Yes, I can. Where are you? On the left. How do I redeem the codes? You go into your profile on the top left of your main bridge. Actually, for a second, excuse me. You go into your profile, top left here. Then on the right there is the account tab. You go into the account tab, and there is nothing because it's the beta, but on your account there will be a way to enter the codes. So yeah, once again, you go into your profile top left corner, you go into account, second tab, just below me, and there is a way to enter the codes there. Yay. Grundle's new outfit, is it shown in there? Yes, it's the purple one. No, thank you, I know how to play. Yeah, it's a swap color. It's a nice swap color. As for HOT purple outfit, there you go. The Arara vibe. So in the box you only can choose one of the free options, that's it? Yes, that's it. I missed the second code. Both of them are just there. They will be available only for a short time, like I think 12 hours after this stream has ended. They will not be available anymore, so redeem them quite quickly. It's played during the live preview of 4.6. The code they show it on there. Can we redeem it now or until 4.6? You can. These ones you redeem it now. Now, because in 12 hours they won't be redeemable anymore. For HOS DPS, is Serenity and Direct MB considered best? From what I've seen, it seems to be. It's more of an all-purpose best. There are some cases where another gear might be more optimized, but Serene Top, Serene Ascendant Top, and Direct MB will be an all-purpose DPS gear. Who would the new theme will be for the new Battle Pass? HOV. It's going to be HOV. So it's me since there was info about it, so I can afford it a long time and I'm waiting for this new update. On Thursday. Next Thursday. Should I use a starter supply or should I wait for HOS supply in 4.6? Actually, unless you're planning on spending in the game, like unless you're planning on putting money in the game, I actually wouldn't recommend the starter supply, because there is no guarantee you're getting one or the other. There is a guarantee you're getting one of them, but there is no guarantee you will be getting the one you want. So I would actually say wait for the expa supply that will be coming in 4.6. Because there you will have the supply to get the Valkyrie you want, be it Azure Impera or Edge Thunder. Thank you for the crystal. Thank me, Hoyo, for that. Which one is better, to Forge Bear Spree or 11th Fleet Rugia? On Starita Storgos. On Starita Storgos, I would say Zither will still be best. So I'd say, yeah, no, get Celestial Aim and get 11 Fleet Rugia. Rare Spree is not priority compared to 11 Fleet Rugia. Besides, there's two, because you said there was another code for cards. Another code for cards? There is two of those, and we got two lucky winners in the stream today for 1000 crystal. But there's nothing else right now. Would there be more stigma that increase its attack speed? I absolutely don't know. How long did the spending event last for, start and date? I think you have the whole patch of 4.6 to do the spending. When is the update? Next Thursday. Have you done all the codes? I didn't enter them myself, so I have 120 crystals waiting for me when I go back on my main account. And yes, those are the two there. There will be no more. The official stream has ended a while ago. A while ago. In fact, it has been 1 hour and 26 minutes since the official stream officially ended. I'm now on a free wheel. Can't wait to pull HRS on PT timer and already save 27k crystals. 4.6 for God. You will get her. Now I wish you will get her and our weapon. How can you type in game chat in pink like this? Codes. Spending event starts next Friday. Yes. Just after the update. I'll have 14k with timer and 100. Well, once again, there will be lots and lots and lots and lots of freebies on the 4.6. So just play the game and you'll have what it takes. Can't let to the stream, but does the season reset for the affix lock reward in 4.6? Yes. Yes, every season changes. Beside your stream, is there a good place to ask for advice? Yes, there is. The official Honkai is called Global Server. Not even global anymore. I should change that. It's worldwide now. But yes, you have the link posted by Nightbot. Go there, and there is a channel explicitly made for help and advice. And there is everything you want in there. Everything you want. You have resources, you have kind people helping around, you have pro people helping around. So yeah, you can go on the official Honkai Discord server, you can go in there and you can ask everything, they'll answer you. Did you start a 4.6 chat? Not yet. Use first as you feel the new patch out. Yes. I too want Arara. Yes, we all are men of culture. Men and women of culture. Let's not forget. It was one of the random to get the 1k code. Yeah, it's not for everyone, sadly. Sadly, I would have liked the 1k code myself, but hey! We got 2 winners. Most efficient asteroid farm? Actually, when you want the most efficient asteroid farm, I would say go into the open world, get some imaginings for your tasks, and then salvage them. Like, get some of those, refine, salvage. I don't have energy! But you get asteroids from salvaging them. So yeah, that would be my best way to farm asteroids. Good night, Leonardo. Thank you for coming on the stream. Why Facebook needs 4,888 comments for giving codes to every player on the platform. Thank you, Reaper, for the kind message. I mean, that's what happens, Reaper, when the chat goes on so fast. Some people are just joining in and asking the question, you know. You can Control C, Control V, though. Nanoceramics are the best way to farm asteroids. I imagine are way too valuable because of Honkai cubes. That's true. That's true. I personally use Asmaginons for that, but yes, nanoceramics are the best way to get the asteroids. Buzz is right. How do you do AC thing? Oh, the nanoceramic 81 plus. You get there at level 81 plus. Once you're at level 81 plus, you get the option to farm for. Oh yeah, it's the weekend. I don't have that. You get the option to. There you go. You get the option to farm for them every day in place of twin Sakura wheels. What should I do to prepare for 4.6? Sit tight in your chair and hope for the best from the gacha. How long do you think it takes to go from level 0 to level 85? If I remember correctly, it's quite fast to get from level 1 to level 60. You can do that in a week, I think. But now, from level 60 to 70, it takes quite a bit, much more time. For level 70 to 80, it takes like something like 2 months, maybe. And from level 80 to 85, you are in for quite the ride. Is Vermilion Knight still a top tier battlesuit? Not a top tier battlesuit, though it's still really good. How many freebies pool and expansion supply would we get? If I remember correctly, 10 of them. 10 plus, depending on what you choose from the boxes we get. Out of all the available free S-rank Valkyries, which would we recommend for a new free-to-play player? I would say either Night Moonbeam, because you need to raise a rank up to triple S rank, Lightning Impress, because a little skill is bonkers, and Phoenix, because you need to raise a rank up to double S rank. Though Shadow Knight is still quite a nice free-to-play option for DPS Valkyrie for your early game, but she's going to fall hard behind the meta if you don't gear her up soon. While Night Moonbeam, you only need the ranks. Phoenix, you only need the ranks. And Lightning Impress, you only need the ranks. Will the well become like Monas? Next week? Probably. Some strategies to play HOS? Yeah, switch between weapons often to get more SP. And switch her in and out with the two supports you will bring in. Supports or DPS you will bring in. No problem, old Dragon. You believe in level 90 in the future? I mean, why not? You know, 85 is not a round number, it's triggering me. We shall need level 90 later down the line. I love how they listed Archer of Sentience as support. Support, by the way. Yeah. What do you get from ranking up KMB and Phoenix? Why should you double S them? KMB, you need to triple S rank them. Why? It's because you get a second instance of the Ultimate Evasion. So you get 2 Ultimate Evasions for the price of 1, and the cooldown is lower on the Ultimate Evasion, something like 2 seconds less for the Ultimate Evasion. The Ultimate Evasion being used for triggering a global time fracture on command, so that's why you need to triple S rank Night Moonbeam. Phoenix, you need her at double S rank because she gives really good buffs and debuffs for Elemental Valkyries. So buffs for your Elemental Valkyries and elemental debuffs on the enemies at double S rank. And that's why you need to double S rank Phoenix, for example. Lightning Impress, the higher you get, the higher SP you get at the start of the game. So, well, the higher you get, the better it is. The background is awesome, definitely. Level 90 Ascendant Abyss and Memorial Arena. I would actually like that because I'm getting tired of pretty much doing 5 seconds on everything. I want something that makes me mad. I want something that made me want to dodge. I want something I need to spend more than 10 seconds in. Does Night Moonbeam depend on signature gear? Absolutely fucking not. You only need a rank. Afterwards, if you need her for support, well, you'll have quite a few options available, and if you need her for DPS, well, it's completely free to play, so I wouldn't worry about it. How do we unlock the new bridge background? This one you unlock by buying it with 2,580 B chips, if I remember correctly, and a bit of crystals with it. And the other one, Taijun Steps, this one you get completely free by playing the game in the anniversary event. But let's be honest, I prefer that one. Best weapon for Drive Cometa, or does it not matter? If you want a weapon for Drive Cometa, it would be Star Shatterer Vikrant or Briarius X. But that's supports weapons. Other than that, anything goes. Okay. What do you have on HOS? Signature gear, Syrian Ascent top and direct mid and bottom works as well. But I just started a few days ago and now I'm in chapter 10. What do you recommend I do now? Continue the story. Continue the story, do your stuff, do the beginner stuff, do just have a pleasant time on Honkai. Really, just have a pleasant time on Honkai. The only real thing you need to pay attention of is your crystal count. Do not spend your crystals on anything. Spend them on something you want. That's the only advice I can give you. This is a game. Just go and have a pleasant time with it. That's about it. Oh, good is Night Squire. Really good. Are these backgrounds permanent or version specific? These will be permanent. Should I double as strength Phoenix? My team is mostly physical. I mean, even if your team is mostly physical, at one point you will need one physical and one elemental team anyway. So yes, go for Phoenix at double S rank. You will need her sooner or later. Can you show your stigma of Archer? Yes, I can do that. Let me just change for something actually good, because I used my gotta go fast set. So Serene Ascendant top, direct M and B would be for a more DPS oriented Archer of Sentience, and we have. Did I not prepare that? I did not prepare that. You have Gluttony top, May Beach Party middle, and Newton B as a support set. As a more oriented support set. Or, of course, the signature set. Between upgrading a pre-armor, crafting a new one, which one would you recommend? I would say craft a new one. You get that much more value out of crafting a new one rather than upgrading one. But upgrade them as much as you can, really. Thank you, Xental, for coming on the stream. 4 AM. Oh god, thank you. Thank you for coming so late. Or so early. That depends on how you see it. Will level 90 unlock? I don't know. Probably. One day. Maybe. How good is Night Squire and what gear should I use on her? It's really, really good at triple S rank. And what gear should you use on her? Full direct. Where is she? There she goes. Stigmata recommendation. You go for full direct. And do not believe Skull and Atty. You would go for either Nebulous Duality or the new pre-weapon that's coming in 4.6 with Archer of Sentience. because you need the SP to actually do damage with the ultimate. You need to reach the ultimate as soon as possible, and once you have the ultimate, you just go bonkers with the damage. God damn it, my throat is starting to hurt after talking that much. Is Memento still a good DPS at SS rank with her pre and full NSZ? She's still a good DPS, though not the best anymore, but she's still a really good DPS, yes. God, I love this music. I haven't played this in a while, I'm kind of lost right now. May Raiden, and is there a way to get her for free to play? Which one? Which May Raiden you want? If I'm guessing, right, I would be Airshadow Thunder, just there. And in that case, well, you will be able to get her in the supply in 4.6. 4.6 there will be a choice, a supply of your choice. So she will be coming there, and you'll need to spend crystals on that if you want to get her. As far as I know, once a Valk is there, it won't disappear, except for Asuka. Asuka, which is the collab which is the collab Valkyrie, actually. Do I not get her there? Oi. I actually have not... Yeah, I actually don't have her on the beta. Well, except for Asuka, every Valkyrie stays around. I'm fighting for Memento and Water Suit because I got her weapon. Nice. Splitting for HRS weapon before HRS is pretty worthy if we're not sure to get both. Yes, it is. It is, because you'll get value out of the weapon anyway, because you can use that on Night Squire, and you can pretty much use that on Azure Imperial as well, if you want to reach the ultimate faster and you don't have Nebulous Duality. But yes, yes, it is worthy to pull the gauntlets first, before the Valkyrie. At least it's not stupid, okay? Too bad I found this stream pretty late after all crystals gone. I mean, the crystals goes are there, you know? How long will the spending event stay? For the whole duration of 4.6. What should I use on Solitaire Phantasm? Full direct and her signature weapon, or the Path of Acheron scythe. Should I fully invest in Dark Bolt Janine? No. No, not really. I mean, at one point it will be good to have her at SS or SSS rank, but I wouldn't say it's a priority to farm for her right now. I guess beta isn't supreme after all. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You see that number? I have a higher number of, on my own account. On my own whaling account. Is it worth to use Crystal and Land of Wishes? Yes it is, but not right now. Not right now. I would say save your crystals on 4.6, spend them on the supplies in 4.6, and after 4.6 ends, then you will be able to spend your crystals on the Land of Wishes. But don't spend them right now in the Land of Wishes. Definitely not. I didn't know people pull first for the weapon. It may happen, that depends actually, because Airshadow of Sentience weapon is actually quite useful on both Night Squire and Azure Impera. So pulling for only the weapon is not a bad idea if you intend on getting value with your Night Squire. So yeah, it's not a bad idea. Is supply only way to get direct Stig? Not the case anymore in 4.6. You will be able to get direct forged. You will be able to farm for direct starting in 4.6. So yeah, just craft Michelangelo with the bounties, and then after that you will be able to craft direct. What does Kiss the Void cost on 4.6? That much. Which is roughly a week of the event playing, I think? Around that? Is it worth to invest in Void Drifter? Void Drifter is actually quite good on a few cases, though I would say she's quite pricey to gear up. Mainly Schrödinger top. The mid piece is actually Toxin Zwayan, so it's alright. And bottom piece is actually Lear B, so it's alright. Never mind, it's not that pricey to gear up. You just need Schrödinger top. Forge Direct? Yes, you will be able to Forge Direct. Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping my bottle here because I will be honest with you guys, I have not stopped talking for almost 3 hours now, and my throat is getting dry really fast. I'm getting... it's actually starting to hurt, so I don't think I will be doing the answering question that much more, to be completely honest with you. Is the Ikokumo Stigmata set still useful, or can I convert it to Thales? You can convert it to Thales. No problem. Fallen Rosemaria is still all the option it had back when she came out. Yeah. What is the best lineup for beginners? I would say for beginners they give you a really good lineup to start with. That would be Drive Cometa, well, Yamabuki Armor Drive Cometa, with Swallowtail Phantasm, with another support, if you can get her quite easily. Divine Prayer is actually quite good. I would say that's the beginner destroyer. Just don't start singing. I'm not planning on singing right now. Definitely not. Next week though, maybe. At least there will be stream points for making me sing while I pull for Edge of Sentence. Oh gosh. Doing a drinking game while singing, while pulling, while spending my money for Edge of Sentence seems like a very bad idea. But I'll do it anyway. Yes, I do plan on doing a drinking game when I'm pulling next week. Whew. Should I buy the Keys of the Void if I already have them? No. Definitely not. Not useful. Is it smart to get Blood Dance from Elite Works Vintage with the Battle Pass points? Yes. Yes. Blood Dance, you actually want 2 of them if possible. It is the best support weapon for elemental teams. So yes. Still awake? I'm still awake and still alive, though alive maybe not for long. Is Plank M good on HOS? You can use it on HOS, yes. I just started playing this game back in January and I must say I'm having a blast. I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it. Welcome, Captain. Welcome. You from channel points on Monday spend a lot. Yeah, you spend a lot with the highlighted messages. Don't worry, I'm sure there will be people backing you up next Friday. Definitely. What Valk is your favorite on your account? On your account, on my account right now, that would be Azure Imperial. Definitely. Starting tomorrow, a lot of good things are happening in my favorite apps. We wrote to 4.6 Anthony main boosters and duelings, and the editor main boosters Anthony himself unleashed. Antinomy himself. Nice. Got from some points to watch Silly play last episode floor blindfolded. I'll be real, I don't think I'll have the time to do that next Friday, because next Friday is going to be the pulling stream of the year. Is HRA's banner under event or expansion? Expansion. What kind of weapon is Blood Dance? A greatsword. Have fun with the Q&A of hell. I'll be honest. It's more than midnight where I am. I don't think I can go on for that much more because, for real, my throat is starting to hurt right now. So I'll be getting a last couple of questions, and I think I'll be reading a lone poor soul. After that, I'll decide on which one to read. Which would you say is the most fun to play? Most fun to play? Dark Ball Jolene. Right now it's Dark Ball Jolene the most fun to play. Though I have quite a bit of fun with the rhythm of Flame Sakitama, to be honest. if you had to choose between Azure Impera and HOS, who would you pick? Appearance-wise, I would say Azure Impera without a doubt. Gameplay-wise, I still need to decide because I'm having a blast with Edge of Sentience so far. Okay, thank you for passing by, Axel Frost. Are you gonna double as HOS while drinking? Yes, yes. Yes, I do intend on drinking. I'm doing a drinking game while pulling for HOS. I'll set up the rules and you'll see next week, but I do intend on doing a drinking game while pulling for HOS. What is the Stigmata? It's a spring store. It's going to be Fire Stigmata, the new story set, basically. Is doubles HOS a must? A must? No. Will I do it anyway? Yes. You go for HOS gear in Foka, right? I hear the Evangelion version is bad. I'm going for HOS gear in expansion because I too intend on getting it all, so... How many crystals have you saved up? 33k so far, I think. But my bank account is ready on the side. Any theories about a collab between Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact? I mean, theories you can always have, but I won't say anything about that. Thanks for listening. Yeah, thank you Q Fantasy for coming on the stream. Glad to have you on board. Thank you for the sub, Dragon Slayer. I'm getting behind. What the fuck again? What is the free-to-play friendliest equipment for Edge of Sentience? I would say Marco Polo. Should I pull for HOR? I need Ice DPS or try to pull DSP and maybe 2 pieces. If you already have the Ancora, finish the Ancora. Though, yeah. No, finish what you started first. Is this your channel? Is this just the official MiYoYo? And if you do stream, what is your streak? This is my channel, and not only for the official MiYoYo stream. I do hold them, well, for the past few updates I did hold them. This is my own channel, and I do Honkai, I do Genshin, and once in a while I do other stuff. Among Us, Dead Cells, Rocket League. That depends on my mood, you know. But I'm streaming Honkai every Monday and every Friday. So yeah, but that is my own channel. Is it worth to triple S rank HOS? I mean, triple S rank, yes, it is worth, because you get bonus, you get starting SP with HOS, and that changes a lot of things, especially in Memorial Arena. A Kiss of the Void, good for KMB, on which free-to-play Stigma is good for. A Kiss of the Void, I wouldn't recommend for KMB. I would say go for a Positron, if you can. Railgun, that evolves into Positron for the pre-weapon. And I lost it. And which free-to-play Stigma good for? Top Tesla, top, like the 4. Let me. Okay, let me up. Top. It is. Get your ass over here, Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Tesla. Yes, the 4-star one. Mid piece. It always. Yep, there it is. Daoshi Soanyan, which is free to play, once again, and B piece. Cleopatra B, which is free to play. You just need to farm a little bit for. As the weapon, Positron Blasters, which is the evolution of railguns that you can farm for as well. This is the free to play DPS stuff, and it works amazing. You just need to use that on enemies that can be paralyzed. That's the thing. If they can be paralyzed, you won't do damage. Okay, I'm taking the last couple of questions, and then I think I will be ending the stream, and we'll see who we're rating after that. Can you show off the Edge of Sentience again? Yes, I can. I really haven't started to play Honkai today yet. I'm here. I mean, welcome, future captain. I saw a picture of Dalin while playing Honkai. I keep finding more similarities. You know, stuff. If you go for HOS, would you even need to get Celestial in? Yes, yes, because you can use both in the same team actually. Support-wise, yes, Celestial in will actually be more useful for Memorial Arena because you take less time to raise up the SP and applying the debuffs. So Celestial in will actually be more useful in Memorial Arena as a support, and Archer of Sentinels will be more useful in the Abyss because you'll have starting SP in the Abyss, and the fact that the ultimate stops the timer. What time is it? It's midnight. It's midnight for me. Okay. She can take the role of DPS role though, yeah, right? Yes, she can take the role of the DPS. Okay. I'm stopping the question right now because my throat hurts like hell right now, to be completely honest with you. So, thank you everyone for following the stream. Once again, thank you for everyone that stayed around. If it's not already done, feel free to click on the follow button to know when I'm going to be streaming next. And I wish you all a really good day or night, depending on where you are. I'll be showing the credits for everyone that followed and subscribed for the stream, and I will be rating one poor soul that will get more than 400 people. So yeah, let's go. Thank you everyone for following the stream once again, and ciao, bye bye. Woof.
What is reflected in my eyes? Another moonlight in a starless midnight. The showers on the people passing by. One is so small when the world's so wide. Every step forward echoes a sigh. I reach out for